As summer draws to a close, one of the largest and most popular events in the region draws boaters, music lovers, artisans, foodies, fishermen, and of course, families alike. Jeremy Luan brings us to Wally Lake Fest in his latest installment of Jeremy's Journeys.
This is Lake Wallenpaupack, the second largest lake, enclosed completely within Pennsylvania.
At 52 miles all the way around, 13 miles north to south, 2 miles east to west, 40 feet deep on average, 60 at its deepest point.
Wallenpaupack, a Lenape word meaning smooth, swift-flowing water, perfectly describes the lake at the heart of one of Pennsylvania's most beloved summer destinations. But Lake Wallenpaupack wasn't always as big as it is now. It was created in 1926 by Pennsylvania Power and Light to generate hydroelectric power, which it still creates today.
It can generate up to 44 megawatts, enough to power an average of 100,000 homes.
Beneath the surface lies more than just power. There's also history. Deep under Lake Wallenpaupack rests the remnants of Wilsonville, a vanished village, sometimes called the Lost Atlantis of the Poconos.
So if we were to dive down, we'd find some stone foundations, the remains of road lines.
For the towns that remain above water, sparkling Lake Wallenpaupack is a year-round treasure, a popular spot for recreation, relaxation, and community life. Even in winter, when the lake is frozen solid, it draws crowds for ice fishing, ice skating, and even a full 18-hole golf game played right on the ice.
We use logs to mark out the fairways and colored balls so you can find them after you hit them. Each hole is marked with a Christmas tree and it plays 18 holes all the way around the lake.
But there's one weekend that truly brings the lake to life, when nearly every inch of water is dotted with boats and the shoreline erupts in a flurry of summer activity.
It's our end-of-year celebration of the summer and all things good at the Pocono Mountains.
This marks the 15th year of Wally Lake Fest, a celebration of music, food, boats, and art set against the shimmering backdrop of the lake. Festival goers have come out and enjoyed more than 25 different bands and performers like this right out on the lake and at local businesses too. Many just pull up their boats and listen to this unique floating stage.
Absolutely no charge to take your boat out on the water and listen to music. We have Wally Palooza, which are the bands live on the lake from 11 to 4. Then those bands move inland, and we have them tonight in front of Gresham's Chop House. There's more bands at Silver Birches, more at Wallenpaupack Brew. So there's live music pretty much everywhere.
And while every year brings something special, not all have looked quite this spectacular.
It's a sigh of relief when we get the great weather. Thank you, Jeremy, for that.
In addition to the music, there are guided scenic boat tours and sailboat rides and races. Tucked along a hidden wooded path at Ironwood Point, I climbed aboard a gravity-defying sailboat tour, led by none other than the Commodore of the Paupack Sailing Club.
We're at 25 degrees and about to be 30. Here we go. Welcome aboard Sailing Vessel Liberty. I'm Darrell Bell, Commodore of the Paupack Sailing Club. We pride ourselves on our camaraderie, teaching other people to sail and spreading the love of sailing to the community. We donate all of our proceeds today, giving sailboat rides to a local charity on the lake.
Darrell caught the sailing bug early.
Originally learned to sail with the Boy Scouts. We did a trip from mainland Florida, from the sea base down there out to Key West, and I was 15 and I was hooked. It's like flying a kite, except you're riding on the kite.
And now he's passed it down to the next generation.
I taught my kids how to sail out here
on Lake
Wallenpaupack.
Darrell's love for the lake and for sailing has earned him more than just memories. His trophy collection from the annual sailboat race is growing so fast, he jokes he's running out of space for new ones.
Hey, every time you go sailing, you're learning. It's such a dynamic environment with the wind and the weather and the waves.
As he unfurled the sails, Darrell handed over the helm, and I took liberty for a spin. As the sailboats glide into the sunset and music floats across the water, Wally Lake Fest isn't just a celebration. It reminds us what summer in the Poconos is all about. Community, tradition, and just a touch of magic on the water. A love letter to summer, written across the waves of Lake Wallenpaupack. Jeremy Luan, Newswatch 16, on the border of Pike and Wayne counties.